Привет, YouTube. Продолжаем играть в Метал Гир. Метал Гир. Так, сейчас я посмотрю у вас. Там есть звуки, все есть, да? Ну и хорошо. На высоком уровне сложности, между прочим. Да.
I'm impressed. The brains are in the server room undergoing training. Knock yourself out. Go nuts.
Go nuts. Или что он сказал? Отрывайся, значит, на английском. Вперед, орех.
I'm sorry, sir. Our business hours for the day have ended. We are looking forward to your next visit.
Ну я тогда ушел, да? Ну да, ага. Ну и что, блядь?
If you do not comply, I will need to contact local law enforcement.
Watch out! They keep on coming.
Я уже забыл, как играть, если честно. А нет, вспомнил. Ты несешь, что ли? Собаки сложные. Какие-то это. Вот и все.
Sundowner contacted you from the top floor. Time to make your way up there.
Да-да. А, это Сандаур со мной связался. Это который толстяк. Дайте, мне надо. Ничего себе тут ракет. Мне надо. Я заберу. Стекло так красиво режется, прям идеально.
The elevators appear to be disabled, which we should have expected, I suppose.
I will access the control unit.
Perhaps you can hack an elevator and make it operational.
Ooh, splendid idea. By all means,
Splendid
yes.
idea.
It seems the guards are storming the building. Raiden, get back to the entrance. Buy me some time to get this elevator operational. You can control that UGC as well, yes? Give them hell.
Как это выйти отсюда? Можно?
Do not stray too far from the elevators, Raiden. Use the weapons around you to slow them down. Throw everything at them you can. Wunderbar! My hack was a success.
Давайте, пока,
Hold the elevator, Raiden.
пока, ребята. Ну я сел. Лифт.
For security purposes, the building is divided into upper and lower halves. The lower area consists of offices and meeting space for staff and visitors, while confidential military projects and technical research are restricted to the upper levels.
So that's where the brains in the server room will be, up top.
Indeed. But that elevator can only access the lower floors. You need to get to the 20th floor and pass the security gate there to reach the upper area.
Let me guess. Time to find and...
Well, that is the problem. Security...
So...
The only option is to cut the power to the security. It is powered by no less than 3. You will need to destroy all of the electrical control. In any case, you should...
Уничтожить панели до 20 этажа
The
дойти.
electrical panels are most likely hidden in the walls. Use your enhanced AR to search for any unusual heat sources inside the walls there.
Я просто на себя смотрю, я какой-то грустный такой сижу. А по сути, ну, я обычный. Сижу как будто вот такой.
There should be an electrical panel nearby. Use your enhanced AR to locate it. They found you! No choice now!
Рука, рука! Руку отдай, блядь! Какие-то они жесткие. Рука.
There should be an electrical panel nearby. Use your enhanced AR to locate it.
Ель поймал. Как-то... Все, блин, не так, я сижу. Ладно.
Down 2 to go. Keep at it, Raiden. There should be an electrical panel nearby. Use your enhanced AR to locate it. Excellent. Just one more. Then keep on coming.
А это, блядь, откуда здесь? Откуда это? А, это ты, блядь, стреляешь? А я думаю, что за... Алло, пакет электролитов сюда.
Ah, the security gate. It is composed of steel alloy bonded by a high-frequency electrical current. It should unlock once the power has been cut. Yes, that should take care of security. Now, head back to the gate. Enemy sighted!
Ну, тыкнуть можно? Спасибо. Тыкнул.
Raiden, shall I activate your pain inhibitors now?
No, keep them off.
А, стоп. А, я забыл. Я забыл. Не, сюда. Я забыл.
I need it this way.
Well, as you wish. I must say, I have turned more than a few men into cyborgs, but you... Well, your past is most...
What you getting at, Doc? Most of the time, you're working with First World ex-military. Grown men. Compared to the average Third World child soldier, I can't really complain. Most of them, they're the sort of guerrillas your typical patient gets paid to slaughter.
Perhaps, but...
This shouldn't be news to you, Doc.
Yes, but...
Look, just help me take care of those brains after I bring them back. I do my business, you do yours.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Ай, он вертолет, я испугался.
Have to fight every enemy you encounter, right? Try and keep moving.
Просто двигайся, правильно.
Nice of them to blow open the door for me, yeah?
Да. Реально. Спасибо, что дверь взорвали, ребята.
All these sliders in the area. Perhaps they could be put to use. Keep climbing like that.
Ну, мчим, блядь, конечно. Но он не двигается так резко, блядь. Что бы я там мог сделать? Он не двигается так быстро. Он вот, блядь, максимум двигается, и все. Ну и что? Он не поворачивает.
Keep climbing like that. It will be much easier for you. Good, Ryder. Yes.
Повезло. Они как будто в этот раз по другому камушку упали. Мысли С. Нечестно. Потому что я умирал, да?
Right away's up now, yeah? Almost there. I have just finished analyzing the latest security data. You should find an indoor garden up ahead.
A garden? Sounds fancy.
A Japanese garden, to be precise. It is an area set aside for VIPs. Apparently, one of World Marshall's directors is a rather serious Japanese culture enthusiast.
All right. So what's this got to do with me? Is there something I need from the garden?
Not at all. You need only pass through that area to arrive at a freight elevator. I found a route to the elevator controls through the unit we hijacked downstairs. I have located the server room as well. You can reach it via the freight elevator.
Great work, Doc.
Elementary, my dear Raiden. Now, head for the garden.
А я могу сейчас, допустим, позвонить? Как там позвонить-то? Не помню, как там было звонить. 3, да. Где-то в Ульфе могу позвонить?
Wolf? You're a one-of-a-kind prototype, right?
Correct. I was originally conceived as a weapon to replace humans and cyborgs. Conversation and intelligent decision-making were deemed essential to the role. The project was eventually cancelled after 3 years in development.
Why?
I have intelligence, but I lack a specific quality essential to any combatant.
What's that?
Brutality. I am not human.
Brutality.
Thus, I lack the brutality inherent to humanity. I was shut down, then revived, apparently on Sundowner's orders.
Sundowner? But what's he want with you?
Unknown. A manifestation of his sense of humor, perhaps. As a machine, I am more sensitive to my fellow man than an actual fellow man. This amused him.
Guy has an odd sense of humor.
Кто еще есть? Это кто? А, это кастомизация. Доктор.
How's it going with the brain units, Doc? Any problems?
Oh, they could not be better. They're being kept at exactly 36 degrees Celsius with a steady, uninterrupted supply of oxygen and glucose. Synchronizing them with our equipment posed some difficulty, but everything's perfectly stable now.
That's good to hear. What kind of VR are they getting?
I've prepared very comfortable rooms for each and every one. It's not quite Schloss Neuschwanstein, but each one enjoys the equivalent of a 4-star hotel suite. Every room includes an attached pool and an extensive library of on-demand video programming. 3 meals are delivered daily, and while we're only able to do so much vis-a-vis taste sensation, it should satisfy the psychological need for food, at least.
Doesn't sound too bad. I wouldn't mind a little VR training like
Да, я
that for a
тоже
change.
тренировался в такой
Oh, be my
месяц.
guest. I'd like to experience it for myself, you know. But for now, it is available to cyborgs only. Exciting work is being done in the realm of invasive brain-machine interfaces. But there simply isn't much demand for it at the moment.
I guess not too many folks are willing to stick electrodes in their brains just for a tick.
Perhaps, but the sense of reality is considerable. If prices were kept low enough, I imagine the video game industry...
Who coded the virtual?
An assistant. He used to write VR
Virtuальный
programs
отель.
for UGs, but now specializes in cyborgs. A bit of a niche right now, yes, but when brain-machine interfaces take off, the children's accommodation is a reworked version of the original. The room's 3D models are all made using free libraries.
I wish everyone... They don't go stir-crazy, though? Cooped up in...
There's little I can do about that.
What about communication?
Another weak spot, yes. The NPCs available to us are all for
Он типа
military training
рассказывает о
purposes.
том,
It
ну,
will be
про
some
VR.
time until we see
Это какой
VR
год уже
characters
был?
capable of
Игры
convincingly human interaction.
2013, уже про
Sadly,
VR
revises-
They
говорили.
can't stay in there.
Я не хочу с ним больше болтать. Чем мне сражаться? Я их могу сразу порезать. Чем мне вот с ними сражаться? Ты, блядь, угораешь. Я не понимаю, как он может... Когда я подбегаю и бью, чем он блочит? Типа, я бью прям по ракете. Ну ладно, она тогда взорвалась. Так нет, он блочит. Потом еще я взрываюсь из-за этого. Тяжело ее было разрезать, конечно. Ты ж такой крепкий-то, я не пойму. До ужаса. До ужаса крепок. Какой же душнило вот эти вот ребята.
The main exit is sealed. I very much doubt you can get through there. The catwalk above you was connected to a corridor meant for transporting materials. You can take that to the elevator.
И что, ты, блядь, тут залезть не можешь, хочешь сказать?
All right. Follow the catwalk straight ahead to reach the elevator.
Easy, stealth. Stealth my professional. Stealth.
My apologies, Raiden. I seem to have fallen behind.
No worries. Actually, I should thank you.
What are you talking about?
If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have gotten Jack back.
Then, that is your true nature.
More or less. Still interested?
I find no reason to alter my objectives. From the moment we met, you have acted on emotional urges. You speak of protecting those weaker than you. Such people number in the billions. It is impossible. You cannot save every human being in the world. You cannot save every street child. After extended observation, I have come to a conclusion. Your actions are rooted in affinity for those from similar circumstances as yours.
Huh. Guess so. Not much of a superhero after all, huh?
However, your emotional status is understandable. Perhaps I share this same affinity.
Well, if that's what you feel, then glad to have you along.
Roger.
Roger.
You can reach the server room via the freight elevator just ahead.
Ой, этот лифт, боже, я вспомнил. Страшное место, это ваш лифт. Ну, блядь. Не та кнопка. Там рука, конечно, у чела была, ну что ж поделать. Больше ее нет. Что же поделать мне? Тут очень много сейчас будет мелких штук, насколько я помню, этих, которые... Как-то блочить идеально, но я не могу. Я блочу чуть заранее, чем надо. Охуенно. Ты придумал, чел. Ну и что это? Почему нельзя, когда он полностью синий, подойти, нажать F или X И чтобы, ну, все нормально сработало. Почему я должен зондаться, или как это называется, зондаться, нажимать и целиться? Я не понимаю. Ой, вот эти вот противные сейчас будут, или не эти, не помню. Лукаут! Как-то поперек, блядь, разрезал, непонятно. Шо? Б. Шок.
Careful, Raiden. The elevator cannot take much more of this. Jump to that adjacent platform. What? The platform is losing speed. Scheiße! The tripods are interfering.
Scheibe!
Raiden, clear them out of the shaft. Do not let them block the elevator.
Я, блядь, в красном режиме, чел. И что? Где он, тот лифт, блядь? Чего нахуй? Обгонять будем, нет? Да, пока мы его догоним. Классно. Я что, виноват, что там лифт, блядь, уехал, блядь? Ну не успел я на лифт, что, блядь, поделать?
The elevator cannot take much more of this. Jump to that adjacent platform.
Ну режь, блядь. Ну.
Scheiße, the tripods are interfering. Clear them out of the shaft. Do not let them block the elevator.
Да он, блядь, бесконечно, я его уже порезал 10 раз, блядь. Так бы сразу. А там, блядь, набегали какие-то 8 самураев. Сейчас цешку дадут. Ну, естественно. Потому что я умер. Илинс, блядь, уехал куда-то за... Что такое вообще? Классно. Классно. Пиздец. Зажал, блядь, в углу и рад. Да дай выйти, чел. У меня слов нет. Мне даже встать не дадут. Да, бля. Это самое ублюдское. Я не знаю, что может быть. То, что, блядь, камера говна. Я не могу до них достать. Ты, блядь, они бесконечно стреляют. Блядь, я не могу. Ой, да.
I believe I have all I need for a surprise.
Вот эта одна летающая залупень, блядь, просто это... Я просто все хилки, блядь, из нее потратил. Только из-за нее одной. Потому что, блядь, Райден не может прыгнуть выше, блядь. Это я не успел. Это честно. Да. Чё? Я не могу. Я 3 хилки потерял просто из-за... без убийств. В смысле без убийств? Что значит без убийств? Какая-то игра странная. Она либо лаганула, либо баганула, я не понял. А как туда попасть? Ну что? Ага, я знал. Ну нет, не знал, я на самом деле не сюда хотел. А куда-то туда. Вот да. А тут, наверное, просто стекло режется, нет? А, я ж там... Нет, я там не был. Ага. Нормально, все. Все, хорошо. Доктор.
rooms ahead?
Yes, according to what I have here.
What should I expect to find? If they're VR training those brains, I'm guessing it won't look like your typical IT department.
Quite right. Most of it will likely be occupied by life support units. Feeding oxygen and nutrition to the brains they have stored, you know. They would also need a server to feed them the VR data, but in terms of structure, it's really more brain storage and maintenance than a server room. But no doubt it makes a convenient euphemism for what they are really doing there.
Yeah, like how CIA agents refer to where they work as the company.
Indeed. Something like that would never arouse the suspicions of rank-and-file staff who may hear it. And I'm sure those complicit in this operation feel better not calling it the VR training room. Even something so simple as a name can help one ignore the truth of what they are doing. Truly fascinating how the human brain works.
So this, whatever room, that's where Sundowner's waiting, right? If he wants a fight, I wish he'd just get on with it. He didn't seem the type to run and hide.
Well, he is in charge of security, but I suspect this is not about business. If I had to guess, I would say he is toying with you, testing you, perhaps.
Whatever he's doing, it won't change what's going to happen once I finally catch up with him.
Ну, погнали. Мистраль.
Miss Trawl? She's...
No? A spare body, if I had to guess, likely controlled by an AI.
Ну, ребята, какие вы душнилые. Ты хочешь сказать, что я не разрезал? Блять, какие вы душные, я не могу. Куда ты, блядь, целишься, чел? Как больно, чел. Мистраль есть, нормас. Ух, блядь, рука вспотела.
Well, if it's AI controlled, it should pose no problem for you, yes?
Может, он просто долгий, он даже не сложный. Ай. Что-то я много пропустил вообще. Все, давай. Не почувствовал, Мистраль лучше в 1000 миллиардов раз. Ранг Б. Потому что где Мистраль, если бы у меня была ее палка, я бы просто крутился и все. А так, он, короче, когда у меня начинает, у него какой-то вот есть вот такой удар круговой. Я знаю, что он его может продолжить, а я не знаю, как. Я не знаю, что и как.
Don't disrupt the students while class is in session. I believe you're familiar with the lesson plan. The same regimen you went through in Liberia. Effective program. Just look how you turned out. Of course, running it in the real world just got a bit too complicated. Doing it virtually, though, no fuss, no muss. straight to the brain. It's like a dream. Well, maybe dream is the wrong word. They do kill some POWs, some civilians. They enjoy it though. We give their pleasure centers a nice big jolt every time. Plus, they get a shiny new body as a graduation present. Another thing you have in common.
I chose this. They're kids, you son of a bitch.
And kids are cruel.
Да, дети жестоки на самом деле.
All by nature. They just lose touch with it as they get older. Start thinking they know right and wrong. That's immoral. War crime this, code of conduct that. Kids, you can mold, manipulate into performing all kinds of atrocities. And there's nothing like a good atrocity to keep a war going.
That's why I'm shutting you down.
You just don't see the bigger picture, do you? Say you bring this whole place down. Waltz out of the rubble with all these precious brains. Nothing changes. All the guys in charge are long gone. We've got offices around the world. We're just suppliers. We don't create the market for war.
And who does? The Patriots are gone.
Those guys just manage the war economy. They didn't invent it. Did you think every battle in history was all part of some big old conspiracy? Bullshit! War is just part of who we are. Why fight it? Anyway, none of this will matter in 3 hours. Demand for PMCs is about to skyrocket. Like the good old days after 9/11.
What are you talking about?
Not here. Follow me.
Все пытаются мне, блядь,
Raiden, get Sundowner.
свои
Do not lose him this time.
морали прочитать. Он шо, блядь, от меня побежал, я не пойму. Он шел же спокойно. Он такой за дверь зашел и такой помчался. Не догонишь. Сразу. Что это такое? Сейчас, кстати, тоже он вроде как боссом будет, да? На вертолетной площадке. Да. Тоже классная битва. И музыка классная. А это кто? Эта фигня состоит из 2-3 ног. Почему против меня так не сражались они? Стоит. Что стоишь?
How's this, Jack? We can play up here without damaging the merchandise.
What happens in 3 hours?
Don't matter. You're too late. Even at Mach 2, you wouldn't make it. And killing you is gonna take some time. Slow and painful.
Slow and painful.
can be cooler than that, Jack.
Ну, блядь.
Explosive out. Right. Keep your blade away from that shield.
Охуенно ты стреляешь, конечно. Ну и как мне, блядь, прицелиться, когда там... Он даже не успел их поставить, если на то пошло. Ай. Я дурак. Долго. Вторая фаза музыки пойдет. Я не знаю, как от этого уворачиваться. Прыгать может. Ну, 10% осталось.
Playtime's over, Jack. Time to die.
Давай, чел, пока. Кусочки соберешь потом. Тяжелая битва на самом деле.
What happens in 3 hours?
He'll launch Operation Tecumseh.
Who? Armstrong?
I've already said too much. I have a call to make.
Got yourself shaving?
Asshole. He's good. Real good. You knew this would happen.
Да, я знал. Я знал, что я победю.
Well, you get your wish. Up to you now. Sal.
Ryden here. I've taken Marshall HQ.
Yeah. I have just entered Denver airspace. I will be there soon.
Hurry.
Right. What Sundowner said.
I know. Anything that'll rival 9/11 cannot be good.
And in 3 hours, maybe less. He said even Mach 2 could not get there in time.
If he was serious, that's over 4,000 miles away.
4,500. So whatever it is, it's not happening on American soil.
If it's gonna spike demand for PMCs, it's gotta be a political hotspot. A coup or civil war in a stable region wouldn't have a domino effect.
And they'd want to draw in a superpower. No.
What?
The president. He's on his way to Pakistan. If something happens to him there,
Oh, shit. The War on Terror Part 2.
contact the military.
Official channels are frozen since Mexico. Unofficial channels will take too long.
Besides, what's our proof? Who's gonna believe us over World Marshal?
Then we have to get there first.
Невозможно. Impossible. It is the other side of the planet. Even if we were in the world's fastest jet right now, it's not even close.
Hold up. It's not a jet we need.
Courtney?
An RLV would make it with time to spare.
That's...
Mach 23 if we're talking 1 atmosphere. 17,650 miles per hour.
That will make Pakistan in under half an hour.
Right. Contact Solus.
Что это такое? Ракета какая-то? Я уже не помню. Сложность тяжело, а он прям душный. Я раньше вообще проходил без урона. Помню. Но я блочить умел как-то не так, а как-то по-умному умел блочить. Так, что на сегодня с этим как раз часок, наверное, да, получился. Так, давайте кастомизируем. Уникальное оружие появилось. Его клиночки, да, двойные. Копье имба. Просто копье имба. А это еще более имба. Ну все. На этом, да. Сейчас картинку посмотрим с вами. Доктор.
Cargo's all set to go, sir.
Excellent. Commencing takeoff in semi-auto mode. You know, this kind of space launch once required days of preparation.
Solus has been conducting test flights almost every day for the last 6
Космический шаттл,
months.
это понятно.
As long as we're not breaking atmosphere, they said they can reroute today's flight no problem.
Amazing. The Earth is the cradle of humanity, but mankind cannot stay in the cradle forever.
I'm only going as far as the thermosphere. This thing can't pass the Kármán line. That lunar vacation will just have to wait.
And here I was hoping you might bring me back a monolith. Scheiße! 2 bogies closing fast!
Is it?
Who else? The flight pattern suggests unmanned MQ-320s.
Shit.
Я уж
This
это
is a
забыл все.
transport chopper. Our defensive options are limited. Missiles incoming!
EMP?
Yes, but not strong enough to take out the drone. Here they come!
I'll handle this.
Raiden! Have a nice flight.
Приятного полета, Райден.
People say Germans aren't funny. There it is. All right, bring the chopper around.
Ну вообще. Вам все в слоумо, а Райден нет. Ну красиво, конечно. Красиво.
Okay, I'm coming back. This is easier said than done, you know. Raiden!
Ну ты, конечно, доктор, мастер пилотирования вертолетов. Это что такое вообще? Ну цепляйся за окно. Ой, боже.
I am sorry, my friend. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten.
Так а чё, нам в любом случае Райдена надо как-то отправлять?
That was quite the fall, Raiden.
Да.
Glad to see that you are all right. It's time you got out of Denver.
Это вы уже потом. Сегодня боссов побили, ручки устали.